Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Let's play a little game. If you can guess which hairstyle I am wearing today, I will give you a kiss. Dreads? Oh, dang it, you got it so fast. Twin tails. I'm not gonna kiss you because you were stupid and guessed it too fast. It's been so long since I had cute little twin tails. La 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 la. Don't I look especially cute today? I say it every day. And I have big exciting news for no one. I have a smoothie today. So yummy. It is a kid's smoothie. It is a kid's smoothie. And what is inside it? Strawberries, kiwis, and apple. Apple. Have sip. It's very big news when Miwa gets to eat something yummy. It is because I have bad news. I know I've been saying this for a while, but let's have a serious conversation for a moment. My health is getting really bad, like pretty fast. Even more so than before. The past week, everything is just getting worse. Pretty fast. I have a hospital appointment tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some stuff checked out. But yeah. Miwa-chan, konbanwa, konbanwa. But yeah. I'm not doing too good, guys. not doing too good. So I'm a little bit scared. But hopefully tomorrow will bring some answers. Or at least some tests, which is better. Better than nothing. And hopefully tomorrow I will get told a new surgery date, which is exciting. So exciting. But yeah, I don't know, I don't want to like sympathy farm on stream, but yeah, off stream I'm really not doing well. If I was to be open and honest. Like all of the food I used to be able to eat, my body is like suddenly rejecting, even though it makes no sense. And even though I was already eating such little amounts, I've had to like half the amount I'm eating. Not good. What if they do it the same day? If they do it the same day, I will actually be the happiest person alive. If I go to the hospital tomorrow and they're like, okay, we'll do it right now then. I would be super happy. But yeah, that's my little update. The only reason I want to mention it is because, you know, I've been sick for a long time, but it's kind of been the same. Whereas, you know, the past few days, it's getting so much worse. So yeah, please be patient with me. Onegaishimasu. And today, I wanted to play a little relaxing game of Agreeee. I I kind of want to yap a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, and do you know what I did today? I put in my design request for my chibi model. And I also finished watching The Last of Us Season 2. I cried like a baby. Sorry, I'm gulping my smoothie. I think you guys are gonna really like the chibi. I didn't go for any of your suggestions. But one of the big reasons I didn't go for a lot of the suggestions is I would say maybe half of the suggestions were like references to other franchises, and you can't really do that. It's really important to not do that as a VTuber unless you like plan to fail, because especially Japanese companies, you know, like if you do, like a lot of people said like, oh, what if you do like a One Piece one? A lot of Japanese companies are really strict about their IPs. So then if you use their IP like that in a way that isn't right, they will blacklist you. And I don't ever want to be blacklisted from One Piece. If there's either a slither of a chance that I could maybe do something One Piece related one day, I gotta keep that door open. But yeah, I think you guys will like it. Please look forward to it. Obviously, it's gonna take a little while. To get that. No chopper hat. I actually have an IRL chopper hat. Actually, I think it was gifted to me on Throne, so maybe you already knew that. Who's on your blacklist, Miwa? My blacklist? I didn't have a blacklist. My blocklist? My blocklist is pretty small, especially on like Twitter. It's mostly just bots. Yeah, it's pretty much just all bots. Or like horrific accounts that have somehow appeared on my timeline. Like when I say horrific, I don't mean like, oh, it's a person I don't like. I mean it's like, you know when Twitter like randomly puts like very, very bad things on your timeline that like probably, well, most definitely are not legal, and you're like, oh, what the frick? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna block you. Don't call him Mitsuki. Hi, Mescan. Hope work's going okay. Oh yeah, now every bad thing that appears on my feed I send to Mescal, but then because I'm sending it to Mescal, and that's the only interaction I'm doing on my feed, Twitter thinks that I like these things, so it keeps... It's now just an infinite loop of like really bad things. Like one that I keep getting Japanese people having sex in public. And I don't know why I keep getting this. It's all over my feed. It's like people recording them. And I actually swear on my life, I don't know where this came from. I don't like that sort of stuff on Twitter. Are you sending that to Mescal? Yeah, because it's funny. Do they have tons of likes? Like a few thousand, but not like a lot. But now my problem is I send it to Mezcal because it's funny, and then now Twitter thinks I like it. But do you know what is even worse than this loot feed? When I have a feed full of cute animals, because if I don't like the posts of the cute animals, I feel bad for them. So, or then, like, if I only like one of them and not the other two that I scrolled past, I'm worried that that animal will feel left out or unloved. So I have to like all of them. And then, because I'm spam liking all of these cute animals, my feed just gives me more cute animals. And then it's like an endless cycle of I just have to like everything. So then I had to show some self-restraint. And I had to stop. And now there's not many cute animals on my timeline anymore. That's good. No, but I miss them. I don't know what that is, sorry. Those poor bunnies, they put themselves out there and you ignore them. No! One of the cute animals messaged me to ask why you weren't like that. No! Stop it, I'll cry! You Miwas are trying to make me cry. So evil. So meanie. Am I ugly? No! I've been getting so many sea lions. Yes, I've been getting a lot of sea lions, actually. I think they're like the new popular thing. Have you guys ever been to an aquarium? Like one of the ones where they do tricks with animals? Yes, in Osaka. Why didn't you invite me? Not a big fan of the concept. Yeah, me neither. This was actually a setup because I was gonna be like, that's really bad. I saw a few when I was younger, and like, I'm glad I saw them when I was younger because I got the experience, but I wouldn't want to do that again. Because they always live in really bad conditions. I went to SeaWorld when I was a kid, but isn't that just animal cruelty? Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. I went to SeaWorld too. And I was too young to understand anything, so I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then like later, I was like, oh, wait, this is really not cool. Don't you want to walk under a fish tunnel? I have been under a fish tunnel. When I was a kid, I saw Shamu. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but Shamu, I didn't know this until maybe like a few months ago. Shamu, if you don't know, is the name of a really famous killer whale, like an orca. I think orca, yeah. And I think it was at SeaWorld. Shamu was at SeaWorld and like had a show or whatever. So then at all of the other shows they say the orca is called Shamu. But then, because I went when I was so young, I thought orcas were called Shamu. So for the whole of my life until like maybe 3 months ago, I thought Shamu was the name of the animal. And you know what's worse? My parents facilitated it. Like, I would be like, look, it's a shamu. And they'll be like, yeah, it is. I went to Wikipedia, now I'm sad. Yeah. Miwa has been learning so much recently. I have. When I was a kid, I saw a UFO. I don't believe that. I think you're a stupid child. If you were an adult and you saw a UFO, that would be cooler and more believable. But if you're a kid, that means nothing. But actually, I saw a ghost when I was a kid, so I'm the exception. Have any of you guys seen ghosts or seen UFOs? What do you think? When I was a kid, I ate mud sometimes. That's nice. When I was a kid and tired. I don't believe in that. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Something that always made me believe it a little bit is my dad is one of those people who like hates made up stuff. Like sorry, hope no one gets offended. My dad really doesn't like religion. Cause he's like, oh, it's a bunch of made up garbage. And like he's like a really like, I don't know how to word it, like straight cut kind of guy. But I once asked him if he'd ever seen anything like a UFO, and he was like, there was one night when I don't know what I saw. But I can't say I believe it, but I saw something I can't explain. And then, since then, I was like, what? Because my dad is really not the sort of person to say that stuff. I saw a strange star directly above me several years ago when I was a teenager. I don't want to believe that it was a UFO, but I have no idea what it was. Why are you scared of UFOs? I'm not a non-believer. But I'm not like a hardcore believer either. I think some of these things are fun to entertain. Have you seen something you can't understand, Miwa? Yeah. The amount of viewers I have. What do you mean people want to watch me? People make time to listen to me. I cannot explain that. But no, I don't think I've ever actually seen anything that I can't explain too much. One time when I was younger, there have been a few times when I was a kid where I think I saw a ghost, but I'm not sure. So they also have logical explanations, so I can't be like, I saw a ghost. When I was like 15 months, it was New Year's Eve and I went to the city to celebrate it with friends. We were all out and I was freaking out because there was glowing red orbs everywhere. They were laughing at me while I was panicking, thinking we were being invaded. Turns out it was Chinese lanterns. You had like actual paranoia. My house is haunted. TLDR, weird stuff happened. Ghosts turning appliance turned on themselves. One of the chairs on the dining table became heavy, like it was being sat on. We got it exercised. Ooh, that is so creepy. I can explain that. Explain what? No, because if you explain anything, you're just gonna use ChatGPT. Skip. When I was a kid, my best friend threw a big battery in my head. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not. It's just unexplainable. The movement was not like a shooting star or plane. It was moving irregularly. Wow, so interesting. To be fair, I was drunk at 15. Naughty, naughty. I saw strange lights in crop fields near my house with my brother, but we look again a few days later and it's just a guy with headlights catching frogs. That's really wholesome. That's really cute. MG, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy half of 1 year. Half anniversary. I would really want something like aliens or ghosts to exist just to make the world a bit more interesting. Yeah, I feel the same. That's why sometimes I watch ghost content, because I'm not someone like I said, I'm not like a believer, but I'm also not a non-believer. I think those things can be interesting to entertain. One thing I heard is that there are a lot of ghost sightings and stuff in England at the same time that they used odorless gas. Oh. Does the creature demand praise today too? I don't demand it today, but I am willing to accept it. I have a lot of paranormal activity experience, so I could ghost it. Oh. During the exorcism, all the doors were opening and closing by themselves. The person who did the exorcism was speaking with 2 voices, a normal one and then a different voice. That scares me. I don't want to think about that. I don't believe in ghosts or spirits, but I believe in demonic possession. Ever since I heard a lady singing over me while I tried to sleep as a child, it's made me believe in ghosts. No, guys, I'm scared now. Wait, I'm home alone. I'm home alone in the sun setting. I actually don't know if I'll... Too spooky. Too spooky. Miwa, what's behind you? Blah, 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 blah. We should watch documentaries about that. We should! Doesn't help, I always sleep worse in my childhood bedroom where the singing happens. Oh, that's actually me. When I was 10, I watched a kids show called Mystery Hunters and they investigated ghost stuff, and it scared me so much that I loved it. I had trouble falling asleep for months because of it. Yeah, I have like a guilty pleasure for scary stuff, even though I hate it. I hate it a lot. If you hear me slurping, I have a cup of tea. I saw something I cannot explain when I was a kid, a bunch of star-looking lights forming different shapes in the night sky. It was too long ago to be Jones or something like that. Bro's old. It's so interesting. So many people have experiences like this. Have you ever been into an abandoned building? It feels rather interesting, especially at night. No, I'm someone who like doesn't want to die. I don't want to die from like the floor collapsing or like the ceiling collapsing, or maybe there's like secret drug addicts in there. So yeah, I actually don't like to do that sort of stuff. I watched the Grudge movie not as a child, not knowing that it would cause me to sleep under the covers for several years. Is the Grudge actually scary? The only reason I ask this because I've never watched the film, and the only thing I've seen is like lewd fan art of the girl in it. Like I always see where she's half stuck in the TV, and you can imagine the rest. I always see that. That's the only thing I've ever seen of this girl. Oh, no, and I lied. Sorry. I know she's in Dead by Daylight. Any Dead by Daylight gamers? One time, me and my friends went to this abandoned hotel. Once we were leaving past the glass, we saw a reflection of a car. When we turned to see the car, it wasn't there anymore. My grandma told me many of these stories. Big stuff happened during her time. That's the ring. Oh! Wait, what is the grudge then? I don't think I want to know because I'm scared now. Dead by... Yeah, change the subject. Okay. Miwa, what if you waked up from surgery and they took your peanuts? Yeah, maybe we should actually speak about ghosts some more. Maybe changing the conversation was a mistake. My bad. Do you run to your room when you turn the lights off in the kitchen? I never turn the lights off in the kitchen. I have night lights up so I don't get scared when I... No, I'm so embarrassed to admit this. I have night lights on the stairs and in the kitchen that come on when it's nighttime. So then I'm never scared to go down there. Unplugs your night lights. You're so stupid you wouldn't even know how to. Meow, 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 meow. But yeah, I have some lights. I have some fairy lights on my stairs. And then... I have some like big stars dangling in the kitchen. So cute. Fairy lights are just regular lights for a guy like me. Fairy lights, do they contain magic? Yeah, they're so magically beautiful. I have night lights around the house too, not because I'm scared, but because I don't want to turn on the big bright light. Well, that's just lamps. What was I gonna say? When I was at my grandma's, when I would like sleep over when I was a baby, she always put up like little night lights for me, and they plugged into the socket. And they were so cute. They were like little moon shapes, so there was like a moon in each plug socket. It was so cute. Miwa, are you know? Am I what? Spit your words out. Having nightlights around the house is super valid. You don't want hostile mobs spawning in your house. True! True. No, I don't want creeper or zombie in my house. Oh, dang it. No. Oh, man. I had to sleep with the lights on for a while after I learned about Bloody Mary as a kid. No, because that one still scares me. If it's dark, like if I don't turn on the bathroom light, I don't look in the mirror when I wash my hands or brush my teeth. I can't do it because I'm scared of that story. No matter what time it is, I cannot look at it. Have you had ghost-related nightmares, Mio? No, my nightmares were always like super real. If you are afraid of the dark, you should imagine yourself as a shadow creature like a supervillain. No, because then I would scare myself. Are you actually magical and powerful and that's why you're sickly and stuff? I'm sickly and stuff because sadly I'm a human. This is a lesson you will learn in life, little one. Sometimes, no matter how healthy you are yourself, your body is just gonna create a problem. Human bodies are so stupid. Wait, but did you see the news today that I think it was like this Italian man. Immersion ruined? How is immersion ruined, stupid? Miwa's actually half human. Saying immersion ruined? You weren't even immersed if you don't know the freaking lore. You were immersed in tourism. But yeah, the news that there was this Italian man and I think he found a cure for like pancreatic cancer or something. Isn't that so cool? The pancreas cancer guy, yeah. I think that's so freaking cool. In rats, okay. It's still cool. She was Spanish, not Italian. Isn't that fake news for clicks? I don't know. I don't know. I just saw it on my timeline. She's probably a witch. I don't think so. Sorry. Sipping my tea. The guy who figured out how to make cars run on water got silenced. Yeah. This is why I will never be motivated enough to like invent something. But that's what they want! That's what they want! They want to scare us like this. I'll never be brave enough, I'm sorry. Or smart enough, I guess. Is it the tea throat coat? No, I can't have throat coat right now. Throat coat is too flavorful. Miwa invents ways to make us smile every... So cute. Little cutie pie. Oh, but I completely forgot to mention this earlier. Because I'm going to the hospital tomorrow, I don't know if stream will happen. I currently have an Elden Ring stream schedule. Is it tomorrow? What day is it? Yeah, tomorrow. I did have it scheduled for tomorrow, but I don't know if... I don't know how many tests they'll have to do, or you know, like, will I be kept over or something? I don't know. So I've temporarily moved it to Saturday, but it could move back depending on how it goes. Just, yeah. Hashtag news update. Best of luck. Thank you. I need it. The only thing I need luck with... No, it's not even luck. It's I need willpower. I'm very bad at explaining myself. I get very shy when I speak to people, and I'm not very straightforward. Which is very bad of me. So I'm worried I'm not gonna like push my case enough. I might bring. I think I'll bring mezcal, but then also bringing mezcal is bad because they like kind of judges. You know, I don't know. Stressful. Take a little paper with all the issues. Yeah, I've made a note. I've made a note app note list of everything. Write them on paper. Oh my goodness, you guys are so old. I wrote it on my iPhone. I wish I had a mezcal. Tough luck, my friend. She's mine. Everyone deserves a mezcal, though. But the thing is, I think maybe some people don't realize mine and Mezcal's relationship is a two-way street, you know? Even though she does a lot for me, in a different way, I do stuff for her. And it's really just like a very beautiful friendship. And I really hope every single one of you can have a best friend like that. Because without Mezcala, I wouldn't even be alive. And I think everyone deserves to have a friendship like that. It's very wholesome and I think it's very special. I got drinking bros. Does that count? If they're your bros when you're not drinking, then yes. But if they're your bros just drinking, then no. I get you, but my best friend is moving to the UK. That's fine. Me and Mezcal haven't always been this close physically. Guys, don't mention the prank. I told you this. She could come into chat any moment. One of my best friends is currently ignoring me because she's been obsessed with an e-girl he's dating. That really sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that. I think that's like a tale as old as time of people ditching their friends and their hobbies when they get a partner. Frick them. Let me move to screen share. Stupid music. Not stupid music. Not stupid music, because I commissioned it, so it's not stupid music. La la. My other closest friend abandoned us for a girl, though they are engaged now, so I guess it worked out. I think that really sucks. My only experience with this is seeing my dad and my stepmom. They both just had no friends. And didn't really have many hobbies. And I understand you have kids or whatever, but I think this is so common for people, everyone, as they get older and more responsibilities and stuff, people just forget about having friends or hobbies. And that's why I think it's really cool when I see older people maintain their hobbies. You know, older people in the VTuber space, for example. Not even as VTubers. Well, it can be both, but it can also be as a fan. Miwa-chan, kawaii. Arigatou gozaimasu. Community is important. Yeah. I'd ditch my friends for e-girl too. You're a bad friend then. Game capture. Here we go. Yay! So bright. My dad moved here from Poland and somehow one of his friends moved to the same state. That's so cute! That's very cute. Finding your own joy is the most important. Exactly. I agree. I agree. That reminded me, yesterday I got a DM from someone. Apparently, it's a sale tactic. They add you as a friend in Discord and pretend to be a woman to force you to play. Oh. Yeah, if anyone random adds you as a friend, never accept. Never ever. Not to flex on you guys, but I actually own a Discord server. So as a Discord server owner, I can speak on this subject. 99% of the scam bots that join my server all are pretending to be female. They all have she, her pronouns. And they all have like a really basic name like Stacy or Yuki or like it's just all female bot army. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I know this sounds like an I hate women rant, but like they all are she, her pronoun profiles. I promise you. All the Twitter DMs I get of women advertising are only... Oh my goodness, I get so many... I forgot how to play this game. I get so many Twitter DMs from bots and they're like, hey, and they think I'm a white male living in the USA. That's what they all think I am. And they're like, hey handsome, where do you live? Aren't you a 40-year-old American? Do you know, I kind of wish I was. Do you know, I think in another life, I'm a 40-year-old, middle-aged... Oh, well, that's what 40 is. I'm a 40-year-old Southern American man. Okay. The grass is always green then. Yeah, maybe. But you know what made me think about this? It's because I've watched The Last of Us. Do any of you like Joel? I think Joel is so lovely. I think Joel is actually like... I think Joel is so nice. I think Joel is a really good guy. Joel is the only good character. That's kind of true. No, but I like Tommy. Tommy's a good character. Game Joel is my goat. Pedro Pascal or Joel? No, Joel. What? Who do you think I am? Hello? I really like Joel. Although, I will say, I think Pedro Pascal did a pretty good job with him. I personally don't think he did a bad job. Joel and Tommy are the best characters. Who is Tommy again? Tommy? Isn't Joel so selfish he dooms the world? I don't care. I don't care that he dooms the world. I know a lot of ladies only like Joel because he's Pedro Pascal. Which, don't get me wrong, he's a good actor. I'm not one of those people who lust after Pedro Pascal. I see that I can acknowledge he's handsome. But I think in stuff like that I kind of like the characters more than their appearance. The world is already doomed. One tried, a cure wasn't gonna save it. Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't watched The Last of Us, you should check it out, guys. I'm determined to complete this game. Do you think I can do it? What do you think? I think I could do it. I've seen some VTubers take like like 10 hours to finish this, which I think is kind of crazy. Oh, this one is unfair. I think this is the worst one out of all of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, poggers. Such BS. Oh no, I think I overshot it. No! Oh, stupid game. Also, if you want an update on the thing you brought up earlier, which I told you not to, it hasn't happened today yet. Because I think it's creepier if I wait until later. Oh, fair. I think it's creepier if it happens at night. Didn't you agree? Do it at the same time? No, because that seems too bot-like. Agreeee is the name of the game. You're so clever. Who's a clever boy? Who's a clever boy? Oh. What I meant was, has anything been mentioned about the other party? Oh, no, nothing. Like, literally nothing. Which means it hasn't happened. Normally that person tells me, like, things that have happened about their day. Oh frick, I need to focus. Oh frick. Yay! I feel like that gives you a lot of time, because I'm super slow at that. Nailed it. Yeah, but I was so slow. I thought, I don't know, I think it's on easy mode perhaps. It's not actually. Yeah. Miwa, you pressed agree at 0. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I was super slow. I literally clicked on those. Stupid game. I'm not trained today to go fast. I really don't know why I decided to play this game today, because I'm feeling really, like, lethargic. Like, I'm having a pretty slow, you know? As I've said a billion times, with my health, I feel pretty low energy. And then today I was like, I guess I'll play a rage game. Miwa's determined. What is this? Whoa, wait, this is a new one. Wait, this is like near. I've had near combat training. I've had near combat. Frick. I need to train hard. Bullet hell. You're a real pro gamer streaming while feeling under the weather constantly. Well, streaming is my job, so I don't really have a choice sometimes. I don't really have a choice if I wanna pay my rent. But also, luckily streaming just makes me feel happier as well. But I do wish, sometimes I do wish streamers had like, sick leave. But you chose this path, clown face. Why are you being weird? I love streaming. Mia streams made me happy too. Ooh. I feel like Mia would be a pro Flappy Bird if it still exists. I've heard of Flappy Bird. I think I've never beaten this level. Oh, and now is not the time. Sick leave is the viral Twitter drama hiatus. I thought I was gonna have to do a dramatic hiatus. And do you know this? Do you know, because I thought I was going into surgery. So I hit up 2 clip channels because sadly for a YouTube channel, if you don't have anything uploaded for like a week, it's really bad. It's really bad for your channel. In like the algorithm, like even your own followers like after might not get your streams pushed, for example. No! I fail. So I wanted some clips prepared, like shorts and stuff. And I panic hit up like 2 different clippers. And I was like, I'm going on hiatus and I really need some clips. And then the very next day I was like, oh, never mind. It got. I didn't cancel. I was like, you can still do them, but you can take your time now. There's no need to rush now, actually. Is this one skill-based or look-based? Maybe both. I got it. Huh? Oh. Wait, help me! Help me! Miwas! Help me! Does anyone see it? Top, middle? Oh. Yeah, you guys find it so fast all the time. I guess I should look in... Whoa. Oh, it's this way. Click agree. Na 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 na. Reset to circa boom boom boom. Stay away. No! Oh, this one is so stressful. No. Please get them away. Stay away from my perfect pure agree button. Miwa, most skilled game. This is my least skilled one. No, actually, because you remember the time I got like 3 in a row? That was pretty good. Is the game lagging? No, your internet might be a little bit bad though. Sorry, that sounded like that did not come out the way I meant. I meant the game isn't lagging and my stream isn't lagging. So, oh, look, I have to retry. So maybe it's your internet. Or maybe a YouTube problem if anyone else is... Ah! Oh, frick, sorry. A pro of basketball too. Do you guys like basketball? I've never had a sport that I've been super interested in. The only thing that I've been interested in is figure skating, but that's because I used to figure skate. It's gonna fly by. Oh no, it's not. I wouldn't say like it, but I would. Oh, wait! I want to go to an American baseball game. Thoughts? Or just an American sport game in general. I guess I'm not actually that picky. Isn't baseball like the big one though? No. Yeah. Stream on my end is lagging. It's probably your internet then. I'm sorry. I'll buy you hot dogs and peanuts. Come to Ohio, let's watch a red game. Red game? What is that? Some American football and some areas baseball. And isn't hockey some big in some areas? Isn't it big in some areas? Yeah. Not scary, not scary. I can't take the state of Ohio seriously because of the meme. Which meme? I'm joking, I know that meme. When I was a nanny, I've said this before, but when I was a nanny, one of the boys I looked after, he was really fascinated with Ohio. He went to me one day. Miwa, do you know Ohio? And I was like, yes. And he goes, have you ever been to this land? The land of Ohio. Have you ever been to this land? In his really cute, like, broken English accent. Oh, it was so cute. His English was super cute. He's actually why I say little. Because he would always say little bit. And I was think it was really cute. Little bit. Is that the Sissy Baker? Yeah, it's the same one that said Sissy Baker. Cause he thought it was Baker. Oh, he's so cute. I love kids so much. Sissy Baker. Yeah, he heard Sissy Baker and he obviously doesn't speak English. So he thought it was Sissy Baker. So then he would always call me and his brother Sissy Baker. It was really cute. The brain rot. Oh yeah, we used to play. The only reason he bonded with me is because I would play like Skibbity Toilet, like versions of balloons on Roblox with him. So in his mind, I was the best nanny in the whole freaking world. Because I would play that garbage. It was actually really fun. I actually really liked it. Imagine getting paid to hang out with a kid and just play that game. Yeah, I think I need to go for this. I think I need to go for this. I would hate every minute of it. No, it was amazing. Or should I target the +4 as well? I'm scared. I think I'm dead. What is this? Oh, this level is so impossible. And now you play Bike of Hell. True, they actually introduced me to a lot of Roblox games. Did Miwa beat this level before? No. Whatever, just kill me. Evil level. Yeah, that one sucks. I think you have to like hard rush the oh frick. I think you have to hard rush the like number thing. Huh? Even if some fall, it doesn't matter. No. Remember when Miwa would lock in to click him before they all fell? That was back before... Oh, frick. That was back before I knew the strat. Miwas would be swayed by the dating ad part. Miwas would lose this level to that one. It's gonna fly by. I can feel it. Oh no. Oh wait, I can turn them. Sorry, I've never played Tetris. Another insta-lose. I've beaten this one before. I've only had this one once before and I beat it. I did a bit better than this though. Good thing this isn't Tetris, isn't it? Oh, that would have been so good. I'm thinking my... Oh, yes, yes, yes! No! Whatever. That one's doomed. I spammed when I should have locked in. I'm not letting Mia build my house. I would hope not. Yay! I bet you didn't get that. See, literally no one in chat typed it. You guys are so freaking slow. Oh! I didn't see it. You have to do it. I didn't want to give the answer. Nice, stupid excuses. I didn't want to backseat. No, you just didn't know it. There's no shame in not knowing it. Just don't pretend to me like you know, okay? Oh. 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 Hey. Miwa is good in maths. Guess my best subject in school. Guess my best one. Math, we don't have that subject. Religion was easy. Algebra isn't a class. Algebra is part of maths. Pretty sure I remember taking math. Ew, Amma, you've been Americanized. In England, it's not math, it's maths, plural. You've literally been colonized. Because the English say it wrong. Yeah, we say the language we created wrong. You're right. It's mathematics. No, it's not. Mathematics, you can't even type it right. Don't act all high and mighty when you can't even type on the keyboard. Did you see the keyboard like flash the agreement? What? Whatever. In Britain we speak traditional... I'm not reading that. Too many people are trying to rage bait. Imagine rage baiting a sick girl, by the way. Imagine purposely wanting to upset a girl who is really sick and has to wake up early tomorrow to go to the hospital. It's not very cool of you. Mistaking a joke for a rage bait, smug emoji. Yeah, it was hard to recognize as a joke because it wasn't funny. Speaking of waking up early, did you sleep well? No. I slept like... 4 hours? I need to nap again. No! Frick. Imagine using the sick girl card when you like being teased. Stop projecting. It's weird. I stole the rest. I slept for 10. Really? That's pretty impressive. I can never... I really don't know how I did this so easily that one time. I think I give up on it. If I'm trying to speedrun, I've got to make sure I get some good wins. Oh, I missed it. Oh, so lucky, so lucky. It was like lined up. I find it so weird. The only requirement for that one is... What is it? What? This is the hardest color in the world. Are you kidding? What? Yay! Artist das. Actually, guys, I'm an artist. And I have eyes. I really didn't think I got that. Okay. Help, help! I got it! Woo! I got it so fast! Oh, this one's easy? Wait, what is this? What is... No! Wait, what? I've never seen that one before. How are there still hidden ones? We just talked about Flappy Bird. Is that what Flappy Bird looks like? There are about 100 mini... Really? I feel like I always get the same, like, few. Is it a browser game? Nope. Steam game. Oh, this one kind of fricks with me. Fricks my eyes up. Hello? Where is it? Oh! I was watching... I forgot what I was working on. I was working on something. And I decided to look in like... This is gonna sound like an insult. I decided to open like a random stream. Like a fully random stream that had like 5 viewers. And it was like a VTuber I've never heard of before. And I never really do that, and I feel like it was pretty insightful. Wait, help me! as frick. 16. What number do you count in for that? I count in 5s, but normally I count in 3s. Yeah, I feel like it was pretty insightful, and also, like I was, you know, lurking in the stream, and I don't know, I'm not really the sort of person to be like, here's how to be a good VTuber, because I don't know how to be a good VTuber myself. And I'm not hating on this person. Maybe they were just like new to streaming or whatever. But they like hardly spoke the whole time, and they were playing this game. And it would honestly go by minutes and minutes in silence. But I did look at the chat, and the chat was empty, and I cannot imagine how hard it must be to speak to an empty chat. I mean, obviously I did it once upon a time, but I don't really remember it. When you don't have a chat, you don't have much to say. I don't think that's true. I think you've got to make things to say. Even now with my chat, I have moments where there aren't chats. And you gotta say stuff. Did you send messages? No, because I have a partner badge, so it's cringe. I feel like having a partner badge appearing in the chat is like, hey guys, I'm Miwa. And it just feels really cringe. Huh. Yeah. You would be surprised how much that helps. How much what helps? Also, I was working on something, so I didn't really... wasn't in a chatting mood. I'm also shy. I'm also shy. I don't really want... I don't really want to speak to people. Say something to the chat. Well, yeah, but I wasn't there to chat. I was there to listen. I'm also not criticizing this person like, oh my god, they're the worst. It was more just like useful for me to think about it, because a lot of you guys, you know, you always say like, oh, but Miwa's like good at speaking, and I never agree. So then, like, watching, you know, maybe I feel like I have a better understanding of VTubers now. Ludwig, very entertaining big streamer, made an all to see how much being a good streamer influences how much views you can get. He had 0 views for the entire experiment. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I didn't see the stream. I mean, I saw the post. I was actually his one viewer. This man I've never watched. But yeah, that was interesting. I always forget how oversaturated, especially Twitch is. I guess because I don't really... I think the only time you ever see how oversaturated it is when you like open a category and scroll through it, which I never do. And it makes me really sad. I feel... It also kind of made me feel really lucky, because after I watched that person, I started to like click on a few other random streams, and it made me really, really sad, because there are so many people out there like aiming for their dream, you know, and they're not hitting it yet. I hope all of those people can... Oh, frick this one. I hope all of those people can experience their dreams. Ow. Itai. Believe me, you can beat this. Do you think? Ow. Whoa. Wait! They're hacking! They're hacking! I really don't understand how they move. Did I do it? Oh. Sorry, I'll read your chats. If it helps you feel better, I think that most people streaming more like a hobby and don't aim for even part-time streamers. I don't think that's true. I think that most people on Twitch do it because they aspire to be a streamer. I think when it is a hobby, it is a hobby even if they have a job. But I think all of those people want it to be full-time. Well, not all of them, but the majority. Ooh! Wait, I moved my tab. Frick. It bounces on the walls. Yeah, but... I don't know. It was hard. Oh, I listed my teeth. But yeah, even though I already feel lucky, I guess it kind of reminded me of how lucky I actually am. Because, you know, in the streaming sphere, it can feel like... Obviously, streaming is a lot down to luck. So then if you... And like, you know, luck varies. Like, what? You know, there are some people who get lucky and then they have like thousands and thousands of views. And I think maybe you view that as lucky, but after that little reminder, I feel very lucky. I think it's crazy that I think you guys are crazy for wanting to watch me. But I'm happy about it. Yay! No! Yes! Oh, frick this. Bye. Okay. Now I need the red mix. What is that? Meat? No, this one? Rice? How do I get rice? Oh, this one? Rice and ketchup in frying pan. Good morning, Mia. Good morning. And then how to do it? More ketchup? Oh no, I made the wrong thing. Oh, it's raw meat? What? If I had... Oh. Oh. Wait. Easy peasy, yeah. Yay! I actually really like this. Is it because I put it in first? Miwa, you're supposed to chop it and you put it in the blender. No, it says put it in the blender. Look. See? You're backseating wrong. There's no chopping option for that. It was on the chopping board. There's no option for that. Oh. Whatever. Oh wait, why is my screen resized? Sorry. Oh! Wife and chain. Okaeri nasai. Husband-sama. Yeah. Papa-sama. Random clicking? No, that one actually is random clicking. Ah! You distracted me! I'm banning you. Ugh. My hand is tired. Oh, I missed a bit. Yay! Use your other hand. No. First time you failed that one. Which way? Oh yeah, this way. That's because Miwa distracted me. If you... No! See, you distracted me again. Just... Is this game fun to speedrun as a type of game? I wouldn't think Miwa would want to play again. What? In my first playthrough I said I want to play it again. I kind of like this kind of game. I like when I feel a little bit of a challenge. And it keeps me busy, but I also like that for the majority of the levels... For the majority of the levels, you can kind of speak through them. I hate this level. This one is the worst. 12-hour marathon of this game. Well, I've already beaten it, so... There's no reason to marathon it, but... If I hadn't beaten it, I would be up for, like, a... I stream until I finish it challenge. But that's kind of what the first stream was. For some reason this BGM sounds fitting while Miwa plays. Yeah, I have the game BGM muted because it was too repetitive. I didn't want to be listening to that over and over. Okay, in 20 minutes, I think I want to initiate the plan. If you know what I mean. if you know what I'm saying. Wink wink. No! What? Oh, here. A bit earlier today? Yeah, because I think she's finishing earlier. I hate that. So, makes me so scared. Ooh. What? None of them want me today. Hello? Thought we were best friends. Nice catch. I know, I'm pretty impressed with my reflexes on that one. It feels like one of those things that someone like me would never get. Holy, so many. What? I'll pretend I get it. Get what? Okay, help. Wait, I'm actually becoming so good at this. Wait, I had a question. No, I second-guessed myself. I was gonna click the one above, but then I second-guessed myself. I had a question. So, do you know Sudoku? You know Sudoku? How, if 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I really hate this one. Okay, so you know Sudoku. Basically, is there only one way to solve it, or are there multiple ways? Can my screen be normal, please? It's bothering me. Why is it so small like this? Like say for example, you get an empty Sudoku board, but there's like 5 different number 3s on it. If you solve it, is there only one way to solve it if it's that empty? Surely not, right? Surely there's multiple ways. Depends on the Sudoku and the specific rules, I think. Oh. There can be both one or many solutions depending on the hint given at the start. Does Sudoku always give a hint? I think you're playing baby mode Sudoku. Isn't there 2 rules? I don't know any rules of Sudoku. Waiting. There's always some numbers on the board. Oh, I didn't know that was a hint though. Apparently if there are 7 or less clues, It could have multiple... Whoa, that is so interesting. See, thank you for answering my question. Wait, but that is so hard if it only has... If it only has that little. La 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 la. Ooh. It's now where I'm kind of doubting my choice to play this. It's still fun to find the solution. I enjoy Sudoku, but I enjoy it when it's pretty easy mode. I don't like when there's too much guessing. Well, actually, Miwa, it's not guessing, but you know what I mean. You know, like when you have to juggle too many numbers. Ow. But I maybe one day I'll get better at it. No! Wait, I've just ruined the stream idea. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if I pretended to not know what Sudoku was? And then I did a stream where I learned Sudoku, but I was actually already a master. And then I had to play it cool. Like, I had to be like, I've never played this game before, but then but then I'm actually good at it. So you knew Minesweeper? No, I actually didn't know Minesweeper. I mean, I feel like that was pretty obvious from how I played. Now I do know Minesweeper. I feel like I've gotten pretty okay at it. You guys taught me well. There's still a lot of the like probability stuff that I don't understand. Ah, wait, one kills it? I thought I would at least like fill up the bar. Oh, I guess it's spiky. How many times have you lied to us? Like 0. Oh. Hey, I really want to do my plan now. So I'm gonna mute whilst I do my plan. Is that okay? Oh, also if you want to hear what it is, I'll be muted for a minute. If you want to hear what it is, you have to search confused grandpa prank call phone template. Okay, I'll be right back. Can you block a number from calling? Even though I did it on private. Even though I did it on a private number. Really? because I tried earlier today and it didn't work. It said like the line you are calling is currently busy. But there's no way it's been busy this whole time. Does that mean I'm blocked? I'm gonna get a new phone. Does that really mean I'm blocked? I'm so sad. If I receive a call from a number I don't recognize, I don't pick it up. Okay, well, I'm not calling her personal number. I'm calling her work number. So she has to. I know the pranking apps that give you multiple numbers. Why do you know that, Sissy? Sissy Baker? Oh. Disagree. Do you know what game I've had a little urge to play lately? It's do you know the game where you own a farm? Not a farm, a zoo? And you have to build enclosures for the animals? I think there's various different versions of it, and you have to build food stands or that sort of stuff. Yeah, like a zoo manager. Zoo Tycoon. I forgot what its name is. I had one that I played for a little bit off of stream, but it got really repetitive. Hola, Miwa. Hola. Please, one appear in this corner. This is the only one I'm looking at. Appear. My time is gonna run out. Oh, stupid. I will play this game until the 2-hour mark, and then I'll mysteriously switch to Roblox. What do you think of trans? I don't know what that means. You had plenty of time. Yeah, but I didn't lose on purpose. I clicked on the wrong one. Mysteriously switch. Yeah. I don't feel a victory. I don't feel a victory coming my way today. And it's okay. Sometimes there are just days like that. It's just one of those things. Also, do you know something I haven't told you yet? That I'm a little bit sad about my surgery being delayed. My plans for whilst I recover, my only plan for whilst I recover was, well, I was gonna write some ASMR scripts, but outside of that, my other plan was to binge watch as much anime as possible. I wanted to burn through series. I guess that time can still come. It just has to come at a later date. But I'm excited. To have a dedicated binging time feels good, man. Have to increase your weeb level. For real, it hasn't been increased in so long. Have you thought of any anime? I really want to watch Madoka Magica. So long as you remember to take breaks. Well, I don't need to take breaks because I will have nothing to do. Will some of these be watch-alongs? Oh, please understand that if I'm recovering from surgery, you cannot expect like anything from me. I will be... Like, I wouldn't be able to sit up. Does watching VTubers increase weeb cred, or is that a separate thing? I think that's a separate thing because a lot of VTubers these days don't even watch anime. There are some VTubers that don't even like anime or don't even like VTubers. Oh, frick. Remember to drink water? I bet I drink water more than you. I do not miss my water count. Every day, I drink 2 liters. 1.5 liters of water, and then the rest, either hot water or tea. Hydration is very important. Hot water, yeah. Sometimes I can't have tea because my body isn't doing well. But hot water is good for your throat. It's actually good for digestion too, I think. But yeah, tea is good for your throat. So then if I can't have tea, on some days, I just have hot water instead. Like if I need to record some singing, or you know, sometimes it's just nice to have a hot drink. Especially in winters, it's really cold here. Chugged a liter the instant I woke up. Chugging a liter, I think that's too much. Literally the one square that I look on the chat for, and it's the one where it's under. I hate plain water after a meal. Gotta have it. Let me sit back a little bit. A little bit. I got this new peach tea saying, and it's so good. I need to order more. That sounds super yummy. Tea is better than coffee. I would say tea is better than coffee. But I'm someone who physically cannot feel the effects of caffeine. I wish I could. I want to feel what caffeine feels like so badly. So for me, the hot drinks are just like kind of a way to relax. And you know, obviously I'm British, so tea is very like a lot of tea blends are very nostalgic to me. Okay. La. And then ketchup, and then in the pan. Yeah. And then wait, where does it go? The pan. It means you take not enough caffeine. It's really common for people with ADHD to not be able to feel caffeine. Which I'm really sad about. I'd have a very cool life if I if I could feel caffeine. I want to feel it so bad. Like, what do you mean you can have one single drink and you'll feel energized? You smell like perfume. I actually don't today. I didn't put any perfume on today. I put on a body spray. But no perfume. And it's the first time that I haven't used perfume in so long. You know, ever since I got my first few perfumes, I've been really excited about them. That I neglected my body sprays. So I used my #1 body spray of all time, which is Strawberry Pound Cake. Miwa's signature scent. Daily Miwa zoomies. I like having the zoomies. My zoomies always happen at nighttime though. I'm like a dog. That's a yummy smell. Yeah, it's super yummy. I really do like that you can't use your keyboard for these. This is my biggest, No! That's my biggest gripe with it. Cause clicking on these buttons, I don't know. If I could do it with just my fingers, that'd be so much faster. Okay, I wanna try my prank again, just in case. Maybe I have been blocked, and maybe this is the last time I'll try it, but I feel like it won't be. I feel like it won't be. Hey, I'm trying. I think I've been blocked. Maybe I will get one of those apps that changes your phone number. Do they cost money? Are you proud? Yes, but you can't type it in chat. In case she sees. Ah! They usually do. Maybe it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it? I think it might be worth it a little bit. No, I can't ask about it. Do you know why I can't ask about it too specifically? Because I have a really bad poker face. Wait! Adam, thank you for the super, but because you sent the super, I just remembered that there was a super earlier that I meant to say thank you for, and then I never did. Because I had to finish my sentence, and then I just forgot to say thank you. So Adam, thank you for the super. But also, Ghost Demon, if you're still here, thank you for the super. I do remember. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. If you're still here, thank you. Now help me. Never mind, don't need it. I'm a big girl now. Oh, stupid. Aversion to agreement. Oh! Okay, I'll play a little bit more. Today was supposed to be a pretty short stream. Cause it's gorilla, hashtag gorilla stream. Oh! I messed up. I ruined my time. Gorilla, you spelled it wrong. You spelled bad. There are 2 ways to spell gorilla and you didn't get a single one of them right. Oh, that's really cute. There are some Miwas. I hope this doesn't sound mean. There are some Miwas in the chat who kind of consistently have pretty bad spelling. But I think it's really freaking cute. And I won't say who. And I won't call... The ones I call out are obviously more joking. But there are some people that just have like bad spelling. And I think it's really cute. my little sweeties. My sweetie pies. Some of us are ESL. I know, that's why I'm not judging. I don't say it in like a haha. Can't believe you can't spell this. I genuinely find it really endearing. When I type fast, I have 5 finger down. Would you love me still if I drool from my mouth a little, Miwa? Well, I drool from my mouth. Do you think that's a reason to not love someone? Hello. I try to correct when I see red squiggly lines, but after a few attempts I give up. Oh, that's really cute. This one you actually have to like lock in for. Have you been drooling this whole... Whoa, what is this? Wait. I'm confused. What? What? I don't understand that. Rotate, I don't know. Oh, look, you can generate more. Okay, well, why is this the only pop out that's in freaking Japanese? That's stupid. The game is originally in Japanese, but when you first play it, you have to select Japanese or English. But you speak Japanese. Yeah. So well. Yeah. AI. What is AI? Me? Why is there red on it even though I haven't even picked up red? Now maybe it starts with even amount of red and green. Okay, now I've picked up red. You spelled AI. Oh yeah. I forgot. Miwa. Pop. Pop. Artificial love. Do you guys know that song? Of course you don't. Are you slouching? I'm actually not. I'm sitting. Normally I slouch forward. This is me sitting in a more normal position. Help, 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 help! Help, help! Help, help, help! Help, help! You literally all just said different things. You're useless. Literally all three of you said different things. Middle top? No. Top third row. Thank you. The only Miwa with eyes. I think you. I think you might be the only Miwa that has the power of vision. Good job. See if I could. Oh, I think the rat always comes from where the thing is. I think that's what I've. Who's talking? I cannot see. I don't think you have a brain either. You don't need. What is this? Wait, this is so cool. Wait, guys, this is like wood screw puzzle. Any wood screw puzzle enjoy? No, what is this? No, frick, I'm too stupid for this. No, I'm gonna. No, help me, help me. 214. Up. Yeah, well, I've never seen that level before, so. No, because it literally told me to cut it in that. It said. I don't even know what it said. It said too much. She's acting like she is the queen and we're the sorry people. Read more. Ironic coming from a boy who hasn't read a book in perhaps a whole decade. I've been reading a little bit. What do you know about books? I haven't read a book for nearly 2 decades. That's a little bit concerning, Mr. Miwa. Maybe you should find a book that you like. Does manga count? If you want to count kids' books, then we can count manga too. Mira, can you just write a book for us to read? I used to want to be an author. When I was like 9, I really wanted to be an author for a little bit. But now I just don't have any good ideas. If I if I wrote a book now, it would be a fanfic between me and Miwa. No! Stupid level! Calling manga for kids. I'm not calling manga for kids, but I'm saying there's like 10 words on the page. Which is the equivalent of a kid's book. Actually, Miwa, the manga I read has at least 20 words on the page. Yeah, okay, I know there's some that have more than 10 words on the page. Actually, Oda has so many words. Yeah, I beat you to it. You were too slow. Actually, I just looked at the pictures. When did you guys last read anything? Like a manga, a book? When did you last read? Last week. I read manga last night. Yesterday? Today? 2 days ago? 2 hours ago? Does smut count? Bro. If so... if so, right? Close the tab, please. Today my granddad had a little library when I was little, and I've always loved reading. Oh, that is so cute. I'm a bit disappointed. None of you gave the Baka hentai answer of last night. Freaking tourists. Terry Pratchett books. I don't know what that is. Miwa, any recommended reading? Yeah. There's a story which I'm currently making an ASMR based off it. Well, I've already made it actually. The collab partner just needs to record their bit. I was trying to read some philosophy though. I haven't continued. Oh, philosophy is so interesting, but like, I think it would just make me depressed. The collab partner that called you out as a pervert. Yeah, but she also said I was an excellent scriptwriter, so I think it balances out. Recently got a 500-page, but I'm reading my shorter books first. You're pretending to be an intellectual in the chat. I see right through you. Hashtag not impressed. Should we be expecting pure cinema? I think you should be. I'm pretty excited for it. Performative male. Nah. Wow. With ASMR, I hope to do a study on it. It really helps me focus on work. That would be cool. Yeah, ASMR is super interesting. No, I don't know if this is gonna fall over. Oh, yes. I bought all these just to say it in chat. At the moment, I'm reading a 3,800 page anthology before I get to the real heavy stuff. Okay. Ah. Two times is nasty. It's because I'm too good at it. It's because I'm too good. They keep throwing harder and harder things at me. But check this out. Yes! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, it's this one. Ah. Help, let me touch it. Agreeee, thank you for the 20-month beers. Guys, I feel so freaking bad about the super chat earlier that I forgot to say thank you to. Yes! I did it, I did it! Okay, I give up. I give up on this game. I'm gonna go back to Zatsu and I'm I'm gonna play Roblox. Wait, I just realized that you couldn't hear the game sound effects. I'm so I'm so stupid. You couldn't hear the game this whole time. Sorry. Sleepy, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Bug raid. Well, why is it bug raid if it's a rat emote? But welcome! How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. I was just playing the Agreeee game. That's a really good question. It's okay, rat is a bug. What was the game? It was called Agreeee. It's like a rage bait, like you have to close the pop-up type thing, but I already completed it like a week ago. So I was trying to beat my high score today, but yeah, I didn't manage it and I give up now. So I'm just gonna yap for a little bit. But what were you up to? Our streamer's a bit confused. She wants to be a shrimp sometimes. A shrimp? Shrimps are pretty yummy. I was playing Witcher today. Whoa! I really want to play that game. I want to play it so badly. I really need to play it actually. Dude, I should. There's too many games out there. Now let me bring up if you're a raider, don't look on the screen. I'm sorry. If I'm yapping, I need I need something to stimulate my brain whilst I speak. Don't look at it. I tried going back to Sekiro after a year and got destroyed. That's why you should never leave a game uncompleted. You have to do it all in one. That super super chatter turned into a sad ant with a stick. No! I feel so bad. Yeah, but you just left the game uncompleted, Mia. No, because I didn't leave it uncompleted, because I completed it 6 days ago, lil bro. I feel like Mia asking how to dodge or run. I'm so freaking glad that I stream these games, because if I didn't stream and I had to work out the controls or I had to Google them, I think that would really put me off the game. But yeah, I do want to play Witcher. I heard the dad is the character is a good dad figure in the game. See, the dad part was so important to me that the word jumped out too fast. Is that true? You should learn the controller make of the controller part of you. What? Witcher 3 goes hard. It took me a couple tries for it to click. From what I've seen, the game looks super pretty too. Witcher 3 has some sexy moments. Oh, well, we can't play it then. This is a say-so stream. We can't do that stuff. Witcher is a good dad. Wait, his name is Witcher? John Witcher. Is that his name? You'll need to censor the nudity. I could be wrong, but I think Twitch allows nudity if it's in games. Is that right? Because I remember when I played GTA, everyone was like, go to the strip club, go to the strip club. And I was like, no, I'm scared of being banned. But then everyone said it was actually fine. And then I had the time of my life with 2 women. As long as it's not modded in. His name is Gerald. Oh. I feel like I've heard that name before. If there's a category for the game, it's generally okay. Ah. Isn't Honey Pop a loot game? I've never looked at Honey Pop though. I know it's like, isn't it kind of like you connect all of the balls? I don't understand how the loot part comes in. It's Honey Pop is banned. Oh. Honey Pop is family friendly. Honey Pop is on the banned game list. I feel like I have... Some of you guys are like the devil on my shoulder, and the rest of you are like the angel. Something tells me that it's not a family-friendly game. I had the time of my life with 2 women. You can play it on YouTube, and you need to censor it though. I don't even know what happens in that game. I've known it has like a reputation for being lewd, but I don't know what the lewd part entailed. It's just a puzzle game. Imagine walking into a strip club and it's all mezcal. Do you know how much money strippers earn? I wouldn't even be mad at that. If mezcal was a stripper, we'd live in like a really nice apartment. Or even better yet, we'd probably own a house. That wouldn't faze me. Also, I actually asked Mezcal about this. Because I jokingly said, like, oh, let's go to a strip club one day. I don't know if I'm old enough to. I'm not sure what the age is. But Mezcal told me that, I didn't know this, maybe you guys didn't know this either, but a lot of strip clubs or those sorts of places will not let you in if there aren't any men with you. So if it's like a group of women, or if it's just like one woman and no men, they won't let you in at all. And apparently, I was mind blown at this, and apparently this is like very standard. Really? Yeah. I'm not lying. I think Mezcal has some like friends who were in that field of work. Maybe for safety. No, I think it's more like males are the customers, you know? So maybe women aren't women won't bring as much money, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe women could cause problems. I don't know. It sounds like trouble. What is? Probably because males would give more money and women take up space. Maybe a club like that isn't a mixer, and that's why. Maybe they're afraid of hookers? Not the strip clubs being sexist. Yeah, it sounds weird to be honest, but then again, I've never been to a strip club. Your instant potential competition for attention, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe that could be a good one. I do find it really strange though. Women sometimes go like for a party. I think it would be funny to go see one, just to see what it's like. Will strip clubs die in 50 years? No. Do you know how much money strippers make? I don't think that's dropping off anytime soon. We can have our first time at a strip club together. I don't know if I would want to go with a man. I'm sorry. Yeah, but people have fans, you know. Be so for real. Seeing it in front of your eyes is way better than seeing it on a screen. IRL, she's shaking it just for you. On Fancy, she's shaking it for like 1,000 other guys at the same time. Miwa's screen has filter, it's better. Oh yeah, that's true. On the screen, she can edit her body a lot more. There's always VR chat. Banning you? Why would you say that? VTubers are just virtual strippers if you think about it. I think you are asking to be banned. What a weird thing to say. But on a screen is low effort. You don't have to go anywhere, walk and drive. I do have to say, I don't know how much effort goes into that. I don't know how much effort goes into that sort of stuff. Twitch started acting crazy as usual. True. Oh, and guys, my what is it? My new duvet arrived today. I'm so excited for it. So excited to use it. But that means I have to change my bed. Duvet by Boa. love that song too. I think I've sang it in 2 karaoke's now. It's a good one. It's a good song. Make it 3. No, because the thing is, I wanted to do a Valentine's Day karaoke. But my problem is there just aren't many songs that I can sing well. I have a pretty not abnormal voice. It's not crazy, but you know when you think of singing, you think everyone pretty much has a chesty voice, whereas my actual singing is pretty much head voice, which pretty rare, and not a lot of songs work like that. Don't care, sing them anyway. I care. I don't want to look like a... I don't know. I'm really self-conscious about my singing. Miwa's always hyped me up, but I don't know. I don't think so. Fun fact, there are GFE VTubers. GFE stands for GF Experience. They act like Chad's girlfriend or something. I feel like you're just trying to bring up some random drama by mentioning that. I think as long as you're a female and you exist on the internet, someone will find you GFE. I think GFE is a stupid term and gets used like too stupidly. I promise you, no matter what you do, someone will find you dream girlfriend material. Hello Miwa, just got back from some training. Did you finish the speedrun? Yeah. I finished it and I did so good. No, I rage quit. I gave up. Your singing is actually really nice though. Whee, thank you. Miwa, have you done the prank call? I forgot. I'm not gonna tell you. You should have listened. I think you're a good singer, but can you sing Slipknot instead of Lana Del Rey? No, and I don't want to. You just had to agree, shaking my head. I know, I still. Didn't connect or something. Maybe try again. Aww. Maybe in the 3 months you took setting up your apartment, you should have set up better internet. Let me with Slipknot. I don't like Slipknot, sorry. What's your favorite Lana song? Off to the Races is the only correct answer. My favorite's maybe Brooklyn Baby. Makes me very happy. Ba da 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 da. Such a good song. I haven't listened to Lana's music in so long. GFE means girlfriend experience, which is a soft term for hooking, by the way. Don't be cringe. GFE is the same as the word like incel or the P word or simp or all of that stuff. People, like, it actually has no meaning because people just use it in like the most stupid of contexts. It's a stupid buzzword. And as I already said, if a woman exists on the internet, someone is gonna find it to be GFE. Every single time. It doesn't matter what it is. I think it's so silly. And I think especially in the VTuber space, say for example, there are 2 VTubers. They do the exact same thing. People will brand one as GFE and the other as not GFE. It's so stupid. It doesn't have no meaning, but it's lost its meaning. Yeah, yeah. Will I do covers in Spanish? No. I don't speak Spanish. Maybe I'll do a Spanish karaoke, but it will be like 5 songs. I know you can do cover in French. Mais ma meilleure amie, c'est toi. Do you know Feliz Navidad? Not very well. There's a chorus. I think your Spanish ASMR was lovely. Thank you. I'm really glad a lot of people enjoyed it. And it was really nice to see a lot of Spanish speakers really like it. I ate a school bread today. It was very GFE. I'm so jealous. I think you'd like Natalia Lafour. I don't want to say it. I said wrong, I'm sorry. If you were to do a Spanish karaoke, I don't know enough songs in Spanish to do a karaoke. Maybe one day. Or it would have to be a super short karaoke. Can you sing? No, I'm not actually taking a request. I'm not a good singer. I've never had singing lessons or I've never had any music lesson. I don't know how to sing. And I just don't really have the voice for it. My voice also has 0 nasal. Don't need lessons to be the certificate of being good. Yeah, I don't mean that. I mean people are asking me if I can sing different genres, which requires technique, right? But I don't know technique. I've never studied it by myself or in classes. Most of the people I hear doing karaoke stream didn't either. I don't want that. If I don't sound like at least passively okay, then I'm not doing it. Karaoke's are about having fun. Yeah, but it's not fun if I sound bad. Miwa, you care about your singing too much. Yeah, because I can't sing! I don't want to sound super poofy. You just need passion to sing Title Fight. That's why it's so good. If I said your name 27 times... Yeah, but I can't sing that because... Listen to how pathetic my voice is. I just can't do that. I love that song, though. But yeah, when I sing Title Fight, it sounds pathetic. I love 27, but... I said... Your name. I have like the weakest voice. That's why I like Wisp so much, because... I feel like she's like the one singer that I can actually match somewhat okay. Also, I don't like bad singing. I personally don't want to listen to a bad karaoke stream, so I wouldn't want to make a bad karaoke stream. Unless it was like a funny one. The last Christmas cover is really good. I hated that cover, and then everyone said really nice things about it. Karaoke is about the energy, not the perfection. Yeah, but the music I like isn't very upbeat, so I don't think that's true anyway. I don't like to sing hype songs. You just don't understand the vibe. Let's be sad then. Yeah, I like sad songs. We have a very picky rabbit girl. Mews just don't understand me. You spend all of this time with me and you don't understand? Sing Creep. No, it's too low for me. That's way too low. I'll hurt myself. But I'm allowed to be picky because I'm sick. I'm sick, so I'm actually, Oh, I look so cute today. I actually look so cute today. Twin Blade uses a very unique... Yeah, I know, I'm pretty happy about it. Halloween karaoke is Monster Mash 12 times. I don't know that. I understand that you have high standards. No, I don't have high standards because I can't sing. So my standards aren't high. Because I can't sing, so they will never be... Will never be high. High hopes. Miwa, it is high. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I'm being shouted at. What do you like about streaming? Lots and lots of things. Why was your account made today, though? Miwa, I absolutely love your karaoke. I spent my entire workday listening to your covers on repeat. Your duvet cover is my all-time favorite of my... And your friends agree? I'm creeped out. It's not standard. I think it's too pessimistic. No, it's called realistic. And critical. If I was pessimistic, I would be like, oh, I'll never be able to sing. Oh. I think one day, I think I just have a lot to learn and I need to get better. I think in the past year, I've definitely learned a lot and I can sing a tiny bit better. That's what you're saying, Rage. You can't get lessons, so is Jover. Well, I can get lessons though. When did I say I can't? Wait, you did a cover of Duvet? It's in one of my karaoke's. My most recent one. Miwas just don't understand me. Is it really that wrong for me to want to sound cute for you? Is it really that wrong that I want to make you proud? I want to have a Sensei and Hina moment where I'm like, I'm gonna put on a little performance for you. And then you're like, wow, so good. That's all I want, so I want to work hard for it. Is that really wrong? I want to do that. I don't want to give you slopper. I want you to be proud and to have a good time listening. Didn't you get that you're always cute and we're always proud of you? I don't know if that's true though. Accept yourself now. Oh, but I guess I just want everyone to be... I want everything to be bigger and better for Miwa. Everything has to be bigger and better. Always. That's what Miwas deserve, so I just want everything to be perfect. You've got an amazing singing voice. Oh, I feel shy. Maybe the gallbladder is holding her back from accepting how amazing she is. Well, actually, you'll be pleased to know that I currently have suspected problems in my intestine, my pancreas, my liver, and my stomach. Woo! I'll teach you a lesson. You mean you'll ask ChatGPT? The whole party. I'm curious what your perfect singing would be. The real answer is not me. The real answer to that question would be not me. I don't think I would ever be happy with my singing. Because I just don't like my voice, so it's... stop being angry at me! You're actually pissing me off so much. I'm sorry, that's just... I guess we just view it differently. We just view it differently. Look, I got the Butcher VIP badge. Well, Miwa, the imperfection is what makes it perfection, too. Screw the lesson. Oh, you don't want to give me a lesson then? Fine. Beauty lies in the ears of the behold. Miwa is cute, Miwa is a good girl. Yeah, but Miwa isn't a singer. Miwa isn't a singer, but... I'm releasing a new cover in... just under 2 weeks. Which I am excited for you guys to hear. And I think... after that cover is uploaded... I'll also create like a Spotify and stuff. So I've been waiting until I have a few covers so I can put it on. I can't put all of my covers because some of my covers use the official instrumental, like Vampire Maid, for example, which means I can't upload it. So if you want to upload it onto like Spotify, you have to have a custom instrumental, but custom instrumentals are pretty expensive. But most of my covers actually have custom instrumentals, I think, which is good. I didn't like my voice. Here's my new cover. Well, I don't really like my voice in the cover either. If you... There's like a few seconds of it that I like, and then the rest is like, oh. Why do you think I like shoegaze music? It's the one genre where your voice doesn't matter because you can just drown it out in all of the fuzz. Shoegaze forever. Comments viewer says, no, I'm really sorry, guys. It makes me happy to hear this. It makes me happy that you feel this way, but I guess it's just so... It's so opposite of how I feel that it's hard to believe, you know? It's like, no one would ever think that way about my voice. That's silly. So it's just hard for my brain to accept. But I appreciate you being sweet. Yeah, I just want to improve. TLDR must get better. Better, better, better. Better everything. The Miwa is thinking, no, I was reading the chats. A few people said things of it. TLDR can get better in their lessons. Yeah, but I know that. You're too focused on the wrong thing. I already said that I've got better in the past year. And I've had no lessons. Don't even listen to me. Miwa, what does TLDR stand for? The Last of Us Daddy... aroused. Greetings, my friend. I am Chinese. 学我飘飘。你好，你好吗？ That's what it stands for. Thank you, Miwa. Yes, yes. You can't stop living your voice. You get used to listening to it on recording. Miwa, you're joking, right? Joking about what? Wait, they typed in Chinese. Dude, the only Chinese I know is 我像了像一样的痴汉. I don't know if that's right though. It's an old song. Greetings, Your Excellency. So respectful. One day we'll have a stream BGM with Miwa vocals. Ew! No, we will never ever ever have that. I'm not translating that shit. Oh no, I kinda need to. Kind of curious. But I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something stupid like I have a bomb. League of Legends. Finally a Miwa that understands how to treat you. My Miwa, my Miwa. My Miwa, my Miwa. Wait, Miwa is royalty? I feel like I've been disrespectful now. I've been saying I'm a princess this whole time. Hime desu. You don't see a face like mine and instantly think to yourself, wow, that girl is just a cut above the rest. There's something about her that's not quite like the other girls. She has this air of elegance around her. And at first she seems really innocent, but when you get to know her, you find out that she's got a dirty mind. She's got that innocent face, but that dirty little mind. She got... Wait! Have you guys ever heard a song? Have you... have you guys ever... Have you heard that song that's like about a girl that when you first meet her, she's got this like really innocent face, but when you get to know her, she's actually got a really dirty mind. She got that innocent face, but that dirty little mind. I think Miwa's really... I haven't sang Night Owl in so long. Do you guys still frick with Night Owl? Night Owl. Night Owl. Night Owl. Night Owl. See, you guys literally asked for a karaoke and then you don't even want it. You were literally begging me for a karaoke and hype me up, and then the second I start singing, everyone says no. See, my lack of self-confidence is because of you. Everything I said is because of you. Yes, you. You raised me to have no confidence. And then you knock me down when I try. This is way too gaslighty. I feel so bad. Is the gallbladder our fault too? You tell me. Is it? It's time to confess. Okay, I need to try Mezcal's workplace one more time. This girl says she never rage baits. Have I rage baited you today? No. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yes. Maybe you're just like sensitive or something. Maybe you're just sensitive. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm muting. I feel my number's blocked, so I'll be very fast. Yeah, I think I'm blocked. Oh, my prank! My prank! I'll try again. I'll try again. I'll get a new phone number and try. Let's buy a new SIM. Aren't SIMs free? Use the neighbor's phone. Ew. No. Wait, what if you get an online eSIM right now? Ugh, too much money. And effort. Perhaps the new phone won't work either on that. Do you have any public phone cabins you can use? Like a phone booth? No. If you get through, just start singing Night Owl. No, because she'll know it's me. Incognito, that's what I'm doing, but it says the line is always busy. It doesn't say I've been blocked, it just says the line is busy, but there's no way the line is busy all the time. Unless is it possible that they left it off the hook? But I don't think they would do that because it's a business. Maybe they've unplugged the phones because they were fed up of me. 2 attempts, maybe it's actually busy. I've actually tried 8 times today. Try tomorrow and see if it keeps happening. I can't because Mezcal doesn't work tomorrow. 8 times? Yeah, because it didn't go through. She got that innocent face, but that dirty little mind. Hopefully you're not blocked when you're not in incognito. What if they chase you and send you to the police? Then I tell him to come at me. You are a menace. No, I'm Miwa. Menace is menace. Miwa versus the police wouldn't be my first time at this rodeo. Kinda sleepy. I wonder how long I should nap for today. If Miwa gets arrested, what crime would it be for? I would get arrested just because the officer thinks I'm cute and would want to lock me up. There wouldn't actually be a crime. I've been awake since 4 AM, getting my sleep routine back in for work on Monday. Ah, good luck! Must be so eepy. Yeah, I've been awake since like 9 AM. But I only slept like 3 hours. Arrested because she looks too feeble. What does feeble mean? Whoa, does this person have boobs? Oh, they left. Frick. Let's look at... Whoa, she's rich. Wait, this is your dream build? Ew, look, that person has a real face. Money aura. Dollar bill aura. I actually was so ragey. I feel for Mezcal. Why? No. Why? You're rage baiting me. Why do you feel for Mezcal? You literally encouraged it. You just want Mezcal so bad that you think sympathizing with her is gonna get you somewhere. Well, let me tell you something. It's not. Yeah. Well, what do you mean by that? What if everyone at her work is frozen in fear waiting for the next attempt? That would be epic. Then my plan would have worked. And I would like to remind you that this is all happening because Mezcal flicked a pea, in brackets, the vegetable, into my bedroom and I still can't find it. And I'm really angry at her for it. So, don't give what you can't take is the moral of the story for her. Wasn't it because you threw it in her room first? No, because I didn't throw it into the bedroom. I put it under her blanket. And that wasn't something malicious. Have you not heard of the story Princess and the Pea, where the princess has a pea in her bed? So then I put it in Mezcal's bed so she would be a princess. It's called uplifting the women around you. You wouldn't know about it. It's never Miwa's fault. Well, I'm sick, so it can't be my fault. That excuse wouldn't work with the police. Yeah, because the police would really get called because I put a pea in Mezcal's bed. The only thing coming out of that phone call would be a massive fine for wasting police time. I haven't had a pea in the bed for a long time. You're disgusting. Yuki Yuki. But guys, I can't decide. I have my new duvet, but I don't know what duvet cover to put on it. Should I keep my autumn one, or should I put on my... Do you think I should put on my spring one? Why did Miwa wake up and she's being a brat? I think maybe it's the twin tails. maybe it's just the twin tails. Whichever looks nice paired with the bed cover. What? But I'm speaking about the bed cover. That's what I mean. Spring always looks nice, I think. Yeah, but spring feels a bit cold. Is duvet not the blanket? Yeah, but is the blanket not the bed cover? But it's winter. I'd say autumn. Free Gale. It is not autumn. Are you for real? You never change your cover during all season? I wash it, but I have like different designs for... I have 3 different designs. So then I like to match the design to the season. So I've had my autumn winter one. But then when I wash it, I put it like straight back on the same day. But now I'm wondering like maybe I should change it. It might be autumn for some countries. Do you think it's autumn for the state of New York? Your duvet game is too advanced for me. I kind of like it. Mio, I think you should read what I said. Awkward. No, you should type better. Awkward. I have 2 colors and I alternate. That's fine. That's fine. The only reason I maybe do a bit more is because, you know, I'm in my room a lot. I'm in my room a lot. I want it to be as perfect as possible. But there's a leak in the ceiling, so now any level of attempted perfection isn't gonna work. And I just have to wait a few months until I can move out. I'm moving out of my parents' house, guys. Even though I'm only 15. Has the leak moved at all? No. No. I try to keep the heating on as much as possible, just in case. You're so mature for your age, kills myself in Minecraft. Why would you say that? Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yeah, this is my last run. Anyone listening with speakers hoping the neighbors didn't hear her say 15? I'm 15! I'm 15! I'm 15! I'm 15! You're watching a 15-year-old. Feels weird, man. It's too late, Miwa. You've spent time on stream with Miwa for G-Sans. It is ripped off on you. That's not a bad thing. I like the knowledge of old people. Old people are wise. if I had the option to speak to someone my age or speak to someone 30 years older than me, I would pick 30 years older than me. They would have so much more to speak about, and they would have cool stories and like cool knowledge of things that I've never even seen or heard of before. Twitch, this... I'm not reading that. Don't give them fuel, please. We aren't 5x, Miwa. How would that make you 5x? I'm not that old. I'm not even... Guys, not everything is about you. Do you know? Did you know that? I just said in general. Miwa, you're roasting us saying our age is old. Why are you so afraid of that? How did you get so good at Elden Ring? Is that a troll question? I'm really not good at Elden Ring, but thank you for thinking I am. I'm stupid beginner at Elden Ring. She's so mean today. Am I really? Now I feel bad. You really think so? Yes, I'm not listening to you. You would never give me a real answer. Not mean, just bratty. Business as normal. Okay, a real answer. Thank you. You've killed Relana on first phase. You're pretty good. Yeah, but I just spammed. It's That's the irony of me bragging about my Elden Ring gameplay, because it's not actually impressive because I just spam. It's... Meow, meow. I'm still calculating my nap time. I don't know how long to nap for. I have to be up early for the doctors. 4 hours. Maybe 3 hours. No, 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours. All night? I can't sleep all night. I have to wake up and eat. Yay! Thank you for the 25 months. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I have to wake up and eat, and then I can't sleep for like 3 hours after that. My digestion time. Look what you made me do. Daddy's angry now. I would never say that. That clip is so funny. Someone commented on YouTube. Someone commented a timestamp and was like, OMG, someone should clip that. And I was like, what a good idea. And then I sent the timestamp to Tachi, the editor. And I was like, can you make this into a clip? Thank you for doing the work for it. Miwa calling herself daddy is the quote of the day. Do I not give off daddy vibes? Would I be a good dad? No. Oh. That was too fast. Can you... Did you... Did you even think about it? Why? Aside from being bossy. I'm not bossy. I'm not bossy. Would I be a good mom? What about mom? Would I be a good mom? I would definitely be a good mom. I don't even need you to answer that. I know the answer. She said it in a bossy voice. No. You're mistaking female confidence for being bossy. Yeah, toxic. That's why you should do the mommy ASMR. No thanks. You'd be a good dad because you'd play boomer dad pranks. Ew, no, I hate boomer jokes. She's still a young princess after all. La 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 la. La 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 la. Daddy ASMR instead. Cooking? Wait, that's actually so good. For April Fool's, should I be a daddy? Don't give her ideas. I don't know if I could commit to it. I'd rather want mommy Miwa. Ew. Ew. Not the Deku voice ASMR. That already exists. I feel like you'd laugh too much. Yeah, I think so too. And then I'd be unsatisfied with myself. My tummy feels weird. Fushiki. The twin tails look so cute. I know, I never wear them. Do you want tummy rubs? No. Granny ASMR. Did you read today? I had 2 crackers and a little smoothie. Just came back from class. I hope it went well. Shake your jets, Miwa. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Uh-oh. Shake it. Uh-oh. Pian pian. Pian pian pian. Pian 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 pian. Pian 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 pian. Pian 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 pian. Pian 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 pian. The Miwa pian pian dance. It's been a while since we had a pian pian dance. It has. Twin tails and pian pian. You're so spoiled today. Polaroid issued a statement after that song warning against shaking the picture. Shake it. Shake it. Uh-oh. Shake it. I don't know the rest of the song. She's such a cute princess. I'm a sleepy princess now. Very ippy, sweepy, sweepy. And then I'm gonna nap, and then whenever I nap, do you know what the best thing ever is? The best thing ever, when I nap, Mezcal wakes me up with my dinner. So good. I'm living a very luxurious life right now. That's so nice, yeah, it's super nice. It's very, very nice. Lucky dance. The spoiled princess. Yeah, but it's okay to be spoiled as long as I don't let it go to my head. Which hasn't happened yet. That was so sweet. It is super sweet. It is very, very sweet. I found someone to raid. I think this person's raided me before. I feel like I gotta return it. But thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. I was gonna say sorry it was a short one, but there wasn't supposed to be a stream. Actually, there was gonna be a stream today, but it was gonna be members. But I ended up making it free to the public. I'll stream something members next week for sure. Maybe I want to play the zoo game. But thanks for hanging out with me. These sorry, my throat is dying. Sorry, #serious moment. These streams like, of course I've always been streaming, but these streams lately, you know, when I'm feeling significantly worse. They really improve my day. And it really makes everything a lot easier to handle. So seriously, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you for having good conversations with me. It stimulates my brain, and yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you, guys. Oh, and please look after yourself. I'll see you probably tomorrow for Elden Ring. Depends how long the hospital takes. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Lippers, please look after yourself. Good night.